Hello everyone, and welcome back to Anno 1404 campaign playthrough. We are currently sitting at a wonderful chapter 4. In the previous chapter, we built a harbour up for Guy Fawkes and started to uncover a secretive plot happening in the background. So I'm expecting that yes, of course, we're going to be solving the mystery of the missing children and establish the first contact with the Orient. If you didn't see the last episode, there will be links in the description and on top of the screen right now to the previous video, so that you can go see that in case you want to catch up on something you may have missed. You never know, you could have missed something. Anything's possible. That's why you always have to watch these videos all the way through to the end, because you never know. There could be secrets hidden everywhere. Anyway, let's get into it. Hard start conditions, as always. We want that precious golden ship.
The seamen scramble around the rigging and the sailors haul the provisions aboard. The sails of the ramshackle rust buckets with their cargoes of children had not long disappeared over the horizon. Lord Northborough harboured a terrible suspicion. He drove everyone into action, exhorting them to move with the utmost haste, until finally a small fleet was able to set off in pursuit. An adventure began, the outcome of which no one could ever have imagined at the time.
Look, the ships are carrying children. What's this? More ships are approaching from the starboard side. Are those corsairs?
We are drawing close to our target, men! These ships are ours! Prepare to board!
This ship of yours appears to be damaged.
Both our ships are damaged, Northborough.
We have no chance while this storm is raging. One of my islands must be quite near here. We might make it there.
You say that we might make it, but we've already arrived at the island shore. Alright. Chapter 4, The Lost Children.
The storm has subsided at last. I cannot stop thinking about those poor children. We must do our utmost to find them. Let's start here in the monastery. There is a monastery on the island. Perhaps the friars could help us in our search.
Alright, we're first gonna
We don't have
build
many
one of
tools
these.
left, but I've discovered an iron deposit on the island. Let us set up our own tool production plant for all eventualities.
I mean, what's more important here?
Our ships are in a very sorry state after that heavy storm. Would you be so good and make sure they can be repaired?
I'm sorry, didn't Northborough say this was his island? Why is he making me do all of this? Am I just the errand boy for everyone?
A road! God bless you. I did actually see a ship full of children, to the northeast of here. Heavens above, I hope they didn't run aground on these rocks.
You heard, Brother Hilarious. We must hurry. It doesn't bear thinking about if that rust bucket really has run aground on the reefs.
Alright, before I even think of going anywhere near the main missions, I'm going to try and fix my ship. What's going on over here? Oh. Uninhabited island. Nothing to worry about. Definitely gonna need one of these. And of course, Brother Hilarious sells tools. How convenient.
When these children went missing, I said to myself, hilarious, there's something very fishy here. So I followed you and promptly ran into this dreadful storm. With great difficulty, I managed to make it to my brother's monastery. And then the rain even washed the road away. Just a little something.
Alright, I had no idea Brother Hilarious was also looking for the children. But I kind of need those tools now. The northeast part of the island. Repair crane. Tools production. Many, many, many things need to happen. First of all, tools production is our most important priority. Because tools are probably the most important thing we're going to need. But I can't build more tools if we don't have more citizens. So, instead of focusing on that little spot, I'm going to make a new market building. And a new one over here to produce as much wood as we will ever need. That's going to be producing as much wood as we'll ever need, but I just used up all my tools yet again. Which is, problematic. So we'll just have to wait for Brother Hilarious's cooldown to finish. And then we can, purchase some more tools from him. But in the meantime, let's build up a population. Because I see that our income has taken a dip into the negative. Right, we no longer need those.
For heaven's sake, let the...
Alright. There's about a 2-minute cooldown, so I'm going to start looking around for these children. It said on the what? The northeast side, okay, so somewhere around this reef, most likely. Alright, judging by the speed of my ship, I'm turning her around right now. Because it's way too slow. So we're just gonna have to wait till Brother Hilarious is finished cooling off. To get those tools we need.
Sorry, but it can't be done.
I'm just going to speed things up for a little bit.
God knows, I'd help you if I could. Very well.
Thank you, Brother Hilarious. You'll be helping plenty. Well, I've just noticed that our fish is now starting to dip off as well. We first need to supply... Well, we first have to make sure that we can keep our population happy. Because if the population isn't happy, we're not going to be going anywhere. And I need those tools. Speed time up because Brother Hilarious is really slow. Alright, it looks like he just dropped everything off. Okay, we need... We're definitely going to need more fish. So now that that's sorted, let's get some more people. Alright. Wood should be coming in very quickly now. Now I just need 12 tons worth of wood, and then we can start upgrading houses here as well. And I'm also going to set it that I have to manually do it, just so that I can properly control. Just so that, because resources are currently very limited, last thing I need is to run out of tools again. We're going to need 240 citizens to unlock the next set of buildings, which is going to be tools. And that's going to be very important. As soon as tools are available, then I'll let them upgrade however they see fit.
You have a wider range of buildings available to you.
Right. Iron deposit. Charcoal burner's hut. And we're out of tools.
I'm afraid that...
Well, come on, Brother Hilarious. It's about 15 seconds away. Alright, here we go. Let's buy some tools.
I'll just load the goods.
Alright, now we just need to wait for him to arrive. So let's have a look at this island. It can produce grain and herbs. It's got a couple of deposits on. There's a bear's cave. Now, normally I would go exploring around to see what I can find. But my ship needs to be repaired, and I'm not going to sail my ship around after I've just seen some what look to be pirates with a nearly half-damaged ship. Probably isn't very wise. Ah, Brother Hilarious, how nice to see you. Thank you so much for the tools, they'll come in great handy. I'm also going to upgrade this warehouse. Because we're going to need the extra market carts. Alright, iron production has begun. We just need this to reach at least 50% to build a toolmaker's workshop. And we've reached 100%. Time to build the second toolmaker workshop. Make sure this is running at full capacity. There we go. Right. Tools are now readily available. All we need to do now is build the repair crane, but for that we need more citizens. So, we're just gonna open up expansion rights so that people can upgrade however they see fit.
New buildings are ready to be built.
There we go. We have now officially become a village. Now let's just block rights for a moment. Since we need to build a repair crane. And we just now need more tools. Surprise, surprise. Honestly, in this game, it feels like you need more tools for practically everything. Like, you can never have enough tools. Because every single building takes tools. No matter what it is, no matter what you want to build, it all takes tools. Except for that. But that's a decorational item. Come on, just one more tool. There we go. There you go, Northborough, enjoy. Repairing my ship first because it was closer. Alright, my ship has just been fully repaired. Now we can go looking for those children, while Northborough's ship is being repaired and while we're stocking up on tools. And, of course, since I also noticed that we are running low on cider, I also want to get that out of the way. Because we need to make sure that we can keep the population happy to ensure that our income stays positive. That should be enough for now.
Look at my ship. Your repair crane has done a splendid job. You too should bring your ship in for some repairs.
I already have. And we should probably return to pick up those studded planks. Now. Are they talking about this reef over here? Yep, they're there.
There, up ahead by the reef. Castaways. Good heavens, the children can hardly keep their heads above water.
Quickly! Quickly, ship! Pick them up!
Poor little things. They're soaking wet and shivering from the cold. That was close.
Indeed.
The poor little ones are shivering with cold. Bring them to me quickly.
Alright, ship is headed back. Ship is on its way. In the meantime, let's build more houses. Alright, our ship is here. Let's drop the children off.
A few blankets and a mug of hot wine will soon warm the children up.
Did you just say wine? You're not going to give children wine, are you?
We're stuck at the border of the Orient. Perhaps the Sultan's Grand Vizier will help us. I've brought a gift. Please pick it up at my ship.
Okay, never mind the gift. Brother Hilarious is giving children wine. Shouldn't we do something about that? Pretty sure children are not supposed to be drinking wine right now. Let's pick up this gift.
Can I entrust you with the gift for the Grand Vizier now? As far as I know, the Grand Vizier is staying further south of this region. Let's hope that my present will appease him and he will help us.
Well, that all depends if the Crusade has made it here before us.
God, these poor children. Their tattered clothes are hanging from their skinny bodies. I can't bear to see it. Would you be so kind as to donate a few linen garments?
Brother Hilarious,
I do not care if the storm blew you here, or if you are part of the Occidental fleet that recently passed through these waters. You have entered the Honorable Sultan's realm without permission.
Oh, I apologize, Grand Vizier. I do bear a gift, though, from the Emperor. Or Lord Northborough. I hope that is enough.
I have seen so many unfamiliar faces lately. And you said you had something for me. Your true people are starting to talk about you. And I'm starting to trust you. Your true character is revealed by your actions. One of my ships was badly damaged when it ventured out into the storm to rescue some of those children you've been looking for. It is in urgent need of help. Let the trading begin.
I've made some investigations into this mysterious illness afflicting our sovereign, and have discovered something truly monstrous. There is a plot afoot. There's still no concrete proof, but one thing is certain. The Emperor is to be overthrown.
Overthrown? I wonder who. My bet's on Guy Fawkes at the moment. Right, Alzahir is on his way to us, so I'm going to make sure that we have stuff to sell, because we actually are in need of money right now. So let's make sure that we have at least something to sell. Alright. Linen garments, of course. Linen garments. Let's, Right. I need some more coins to finish that off. So before I do, I'm going to hold on to that. And while I wait, I'm going to explore the map. Alrighty, time lapse over, and we've definitely met some interesting characters along the way. We've met a, whoever this is, Karim, or I can't remember what he called himself. Part of the Caravanserai, I think that's how you say it. He didn't want to talk to us, so he just, looked at us and said he couldn't talk. We also met the pirates, or the corsairs, as they're called in this game, who were all over here.
If you snoop around here again, you can start looking for a nice place for your watery grave.
Who is also friendly. And then we also met this dude, who is, was very uninviting. He wasn't very nice to us, but he does seem to want to trade with us, which is real nice.
Good.
And of course, the Grand Vizier has been trading with us. He has been offering us some nice shiny gold coins, to which we can build some necessary buildings with. Now I just need those buildings to start production. I'm going to build another one. We're gonna double up on linen garments. Just to be on the safe side to the amount of linen garments we might need. But before that can even start producing anything, it also needs to grow first. I'm also going to set up some rope, because rope not only allows us to build ships, but it also allows us to gain some coins from trade. So I'm going to set that up as well. And that puts us at plus 11. Right, let's upgrade this building, which also allows us more slots to sell things. We're also going to be selling stone. And I don't think there's anything else we can sell at the moment. Our current missions are to supply ropes to a ship in need, And Brother Hilarious, which requires 4 tons worth of linen and garments. So we're going to stop the citizens from consuming linen and garments, just so that we can complete that mission first. Right, these are now functioning. I'll place that down. Alright, linen and garments should be coming in like fire now. Let's also speed up the wood collection rates by upgrading these roads. And let's maybe extend our storage capacity just a little bit. We don't have coins. Brilliant. Of course we don't have coins. It's the one thing we're going to be running out the most of. I just want to keep an eye on linen garments. Alright, this fisherman hut is not necessary to be here. We're going to upgrade our harbour. I know this connection's not necessary, but, you know, it just makes the place feel a little bit more alive. Now, we're going to need 2 rope yards, but we're also going to need more coin to do so.
What beautifully woven material. Are these the clothes for the children by any chance?
Yes, of course. They're getting the first set of clothes coming towards them.
Ah, you truly have a great heart. God bless you.
You know, it would have been real nice to have handed me some coins, but, you know, the honor is nice.
We couldn't be happier here in your town.
I suppose I'll just supply the citizens with the linen garments. Since it's there, I might as well. It'll also bring me some profits, at least. I'm gonna take some of the things I have here, and I'm gonna take it to the Grand Vizier to sell, because we really need those coins. Because if we want to provide rope, then we're definitely gonna need it. Yes, to repair the Grand Vizier's ship. Should be quite easy and simple to do. Go. We should now start producing rope. And I'm also going to start selling rope. There we go. Now we just await, how much? 3 tons worth of ropes. It should be very quick. Our rope has just completed. Let's take the rope to the Grand Vizier's ship. Let's make sure everything is... It looks like cider is emptying. We can't have that, can we? Oh no. Cider cannot be emptying. There we go. Let's get rid of this farm. Because that's just causing all kinds of problems.
Have you come with goods to help with my ship?
Yes, I have.
You have shown yourself to be honorable. By Allah, I believe those children will be safe in your hands. Perhaps you should ask Karim about the children. He owns the caravanserai here in the west, and sees and hears a great deal about what goes on here. The Grand Vizier seems to have a good heart. But now, bring these children to me.
Indeed, and it looks like he's given me a ship as well. Alright, load the ships into my flagship, sail it back to my island, and it looks like we have to settle with this ship over here at Kareem. So I'm going to sail it here. So that ship is now on its way. Because we also have access to the Oriental buildings. And one of the things our citizens need is spice. But we require nomads for it, so we're going to need to settle a southern island to get our hands on some spices or some exotic goods.
We couldn't be happier here in your town.
Right, children are returning. Let's drop the children off.
Don't worry. I will take these children in and attend to their physical and spiritual well-being.
What are we going to call this ship? The Ikara is fine, I suppose. Will this reach? No. That definitely won't reach. But that's fine. That's what we have this island for. We can send some extra resources its way. Now, we are going to need dates. I'm going to build date plantation right here. And yes, I'm well aware that I need a Noria, but there's no tools to build one. So we're just gonna have to wait till this ship gets here, and it's almost here anyway.
One of your ships is being attacked by corsairs.
Good Lord, we did it! Now let's hurry up and get these children away from here, before Hassan ben Said himself turns up here.
Those dreadful...
I had an arrangement with that Forcas fellow, and now you're attacking my ships! This means war!
One of your
You'll pay for this!
Well done! You put up a really good fight against the corsairs.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Lucius and Phorcas must be stopped. I don't like to bother the Emperor in his sickbed, but he needs to know how this crusade is being used as an excuse for this outrage. We must set off for the east immediately and stop Phorcas.
Nothing doing, Northborough. Your constant interference in his plans has been a thorn in Cardinal Lucius's side for long enough. I will ensure that you won't ever get in our way again. You're under arrest. And as for you, I'm not sure if I should pardon your naivety in following this traitor Northborough. You are released from your duties to the Crusade. Cardinal Lucius will decide your punishment.
Enough, Phorcas. You have what you want. I shall not resist. I hope you enjoy Lucius's approval for your heroic deed. And you, don't worry about me. Only you can still turn the tide. Find the Emperor. Stop this war.